Well, hi everybody. It's officially week 3 since the pups have been born and wanted to share some photos with you. That first one there is of Charlie looking kind of sad in her crib. And there are some pictures of the pups we wanted to show you from throughout the week. One of the interesting things about this litter is their uniform colors. This is, again, our first English and American mixed litter. And the color consistency and their deep, rich red color is just amazing. So different shots, the different pups here. And this is right after they got their nails trimmed this week. Something kind of funny to show you, we couldn't find Laney earlier in the week, didn't know where she was, and of course she's in playing with the puppies. Laney is our 7-month-old female who will be eligible for breeding in 2027, but she's really taken a shine to these little guys as well. Kind of a first for the week. They're transitioning to puppy mush now, and we do that in week 3 when they start developing teeth, and all of them have got their back teeth in. So Charlie is trying to wean them off of her, and this is how we make the puppy mush. It's ground up puppy food with milk replacement, S-Black milk replacer, and usually we have to spend some time getting the puppies used to it, but there's a lot of firsts for this litter. Great color, super smart. These guys are huge. And then another first for them is they all took to the puppy mush right away. Normally we have to kind of dunk their nose in it and they play in it a little more than they eat it. It was just amazing that as soon as we put all of these pups down by that bowl, they started chomping down on it and literally ate the entire bowl. So that's something that we weren't quite used to seeing. Normally we gotta kind of coax them along. But as you can tell in the video here, everybody really enjoyed the mush. And again, back to their size, these guys are right now just about 5 pounds at 3 weeks old. They're going to continue to get bigger now that they're eating some real solid food that's high calorie food. They're going to continue to grow. We're just kind of wondering how big these guys are going to get by the time they get home. Normally, pups leave us in the 10 to 12 pound range. Some of these guys might be upwards of 15 pounds when they get ready to go to your home because they are healthy eaters for sure. We'll give you some tips on puppy food later on as they get older. But another first was getting them outside. This is the first time that they've been outdoors and outside of the crib. You can tell they don't look too comfortable. None of them normally are at this phase. I guarantee you by week 6, 7, and 8, we're going to have a hard time getting them in the house. This is their very first exposure to being outside. Here in Grand Junction, it was in the 50s today, so it was nice and sunny to have them outside, but still cold to them. And you can see they're huddling up and trying to figure out what's going on. And all the big dogs want to do is play with their balls. They're wondering why the puppies don't want to play ball, because that's one of their favorite things to do. I tried to give you some good images, and I spent some time kind of walking around the pups here to give you some shots of, what they look like. There's not really a lot of big differences between them other than 4 males and 1 female, but their color, their size, their facial features. Orange has that little white mark on his toe, but other than that, they really all look very consistent and very similar to one another. So if they weren't for the collar colors, we'd honestly probably have a hard time telling them apart. And again, trying to use some good looks here around the different sides of them. We're going to start picking puppies here in a short week or two. And I think you're going to see an image here where we were outside for probably about 20 minutes and they all started to get really cold and huddled up in my lap, trying to find a safe place to keep warm. And they did have fun while they were out there, though, but I spared you the crying. You kind of hear them all crying. Oh, here we are. Here they're all trying to find a warm spot back in my lap instead of being outside. Even though it was sunny, it was still a little bit chilly to them. I think the last shot we're going to show you is they're transitioning out of their crib now. So this is going to be their evening home, and they will be spending their evenings outside in this heated area. And we're going to work on litter training. Thanks so much and have a great rest of your week.